Hey, good morning. This is Bob Miller Success with day 252 of every day this year. I'm practicing gratitude success by naming at least one person every single day who I'm grateful for. Now, I'm going to hopefully make this a little quicker because I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes right now. It's not quite sunrise yet, so the mosquitoes are out and they're getting me. And I don't know where the heck the mosquitoes are coming from. It's warm here. It's real warm and muggy, but there's no water. So I don't know where these mosquitoes are coming from. But anyways, I'm gonna share some bad news and some good news. And I'm also gonna mention the people who I'm grateful for today. So first let me give you the bad news. The bad news, the struggles, the resistance, the challenges that you're going through, they're not going to go away. That's the bad news. I'll share the good news a little bit later on. Okay, now the people I'm grateful for here today first off is Michelle Wiederman. Michelle has been a friend of mine for probably, I don't know, maybe at least two, maybe 3 years, but I ran into her on Facebook. She was doing a video challenge. I believe it was a 30-day video challenge that she was doing. And I was like really impressed because this lady was just giving it her all, and you know, even on days when she really didn't feel like doing it, she was out there doing it. She was out there just talking about whatever that she was talking about, but it was a challenge that she was into. So it really impressed me, and I'm not sure if I was doing videos before then or after, but I know I wasn't doing them consistently like I am now. Like this is day 252, so obviously I've learned consistency in videos. But anyway, so now I just noticed just yesterday I noticed for the first time that she's on day 5 of another video challenge. So that's cool. So I just want to say I'm really grateful for that. I appreciate you doing it, Michelle. That's pretty cool. So reach out and connect with her. She's a wonderful person. And then I want to thank, because I've had a 30-day. What I do is practice gratitude success every single day. I've had people that have actually I've had a 30-day challenge as well. Gloria Ford Shaw has already finished the challenge. Right now, presently, Alice Naquin and Cindy Berry Craig are doing the challenge, and I think a few other people are doing it as well. So I just want to say I appreciate you doing that. And then the other people I'm grateful for is Len Mooney. Len Mooney put a webinar on last night, and Len's a consummate pro. He just keeps plugging away. You talk about the model of consistency. Len is consistent. Every day Len does a video in the morning. We come sometimes do it here together. He does a coffee with Len every single morning. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, Len puts on a lunch with Len. And then he put his webinar on last night. Len is a pro. He struggled learning all this online marketing stuff. Now, he's not the most flashy guy. He's not like some of these guys say, hey, come and join my program and give me this much money, XXX, and I'm going to give you these bonuses, bumble. He's not that kind of a guy. Len is a teacher. Len will take you by the hand. Now, if you're with Len, if you're at his house, you're not gonna go hungry. Len's gonna make sure that you are fulfilled, that you're gonna eat. Len gives you value. Len gives a lot of value. You can say, well, I don't want to work with him. I want to do it on my own. And you go out there and you buy all these programs, you buy a video course, you buy Facebook course, you buy all these things, and then weave them all together, and hopefully it all works out. Len did all that. Len did all those things that I just mentioned, and he put it all together in one nice little package. So if you do want to market online, you want to learn the steps that you want to take and have somebody take you by the hand, check out Len. Go ahead and just touch base with him and watch his. I think he probably has a recording up for what he did last night, but he'll take you by the hand. And then I want to thank the people who I invited that were there last night. Nicole Harris and Melody Taylor were there as well from last night, so I appreciate that. And then lastly, I want to mention two authors, Stephen Pressfield, who wrote the book The War of Art, and John Kehoe, The Power of the Mind. I've been listening to John Kehoe at nighttime as I fall asleep. I actually made a video about him on day 89 along with Andy and Larry Hackman and Anita Goof. Yes, I'm getting bit here, so I gotta hurry up here. But so here's the good news. The good news where I mentioned before about the challenges, our struggles, our resistance are going to stay here forever, and that's what Stephen Pressfield talks about with the overcoming resistance, a way to overcome that. The good news is, we can overcome that, but it's like the weeds in our garden. You don't go there and say, well, I'm going to work for 30 days and I'm going to get all the weeds out, and then we're going to have a weed-free garden. It's not like that. the weeds are going to come back. So the 30 days, when you do these 30-day challenges or whatever, that's just the beginning. That's just to get you into the habit of doing things. So don't do something for 30 days and then stop. It's like going, people join a gym the first of the year and they'll go there for the first month or a couple of weeks or a couple of days or whatever, and they get all excited, or like a new relationship, you get all excited, and then it's like you just give up. You say, well, because I had that. You don't. It's a lifetime thing. So if you take whatever it is that you want to become good at, and you have repetition, and you make it a habit, you make it a part of you, like Len does. Like Len is doing. This is a part of him. He's not those, okay, do 15 minutes of mindset, and then you're good. Do this. No, Len spends hours of mindset every single day. It becomes him. It is him. If you want to become a writer, you must write. Whatever it is that you have to do, you must do it every single day. You have to be consistent with it. Repetition is the key to mastery. So that's my little tip for today. I'm not saying anything that nobody else has said before. This is not brand new stuff. It's just that the good news is, once you embrace the fact that you have to work at it, the weeds are not going to just magically disappear. You don't go to the gym, you work out, you get all buffed up. You're not going to keep that toneness to yourself unless you continue to do it all the time. Consistency, repetition is the key. Okay, so anyways, I went on too long. Mosquitoes took a lot of bites out of me. I'll see you tomorrow on day 253. So meantime, who are you grateful for? Oh, and please do me a favor and like my Facebook page, Bob Miller Success, and like the videos, my video or YouTube channel, Bob Miller Success too. And if I mention your name, you will be in the description. And also, if I mention your name, if you have a business or something that you want to advertise or talk about after this video, go ahead and put that down there. Okay, so anyways, have yourself a great day, filled with positive momentum. It's Colby the Wonder Dog, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 253. And who are you grateful for today? Bye bye.